Hey, welcome to Weekend. I am about to head into the Newmarket Lush store reopening with Doug, and I thought I would show you what I was wearing before we head in. So my dress is from Jules Fashion. It was made for me and arrived yesterday morning, which was great timing, and this gorgeous dragon scale print. And my nails done by Penny Lawler nail artist. She teaches at Monaco Academy. If you would like to learn how to do cool nails like this, I got them specifically to match my dress. Every good dragon needs some gold, so I went for gold glitter shoes. These sneakers are from boohoo.com. Hey, so I'm in Newmarket. I'm gonna go to check out the new Lush store. They're reopening today. They've had a refit and I can't wait. They'll have the Christmas stuff there as well. They've got cute cupcakes. This is the ectoplasm one based on the ectoplasm mascot. We're home. Oh, what's my hair up to? Don't know. So I picked up a couple of things from Lush while I was there. I got a little tin, which is exciting. I got one of the solid shampoos. I've tried solid shampoos before, but not the ones from Lush. I got Honey I Wash My Hair, which I'm excited about. If you've tried Honey I Wash the Kids, it's a nice honey caramelly smell. It's really nice. I haven't tried this one yet. So excited about that. And I got some American Cream conditioner. This one smells like strawberries and vanilla. I've used it before, but not for a really long time, but I do really like the scent. Also, I traded in five of the empty black pots that you get from Lush, and you can trade them in to get a fresh face mask. I got BB Seaweed. I think it's the only face mask I haven't tried yet, so really excited to give that one a go, because it was the opening and they had some specials and stuff on. I got a free gift with my purchase. I got one of the Twilight shower gels. This is really nice, and I think it will be perfect to like if I'm having a shower before bed, especially if I'm going to put the sleepy lotion on afterwards, because that's freaking amazing. It smells so good. So yeah, excited to have that one again. Yeah, that's what I picked up today. Didn't go too overboard because I actually have a lot of their Halloween stuff already, and as you will have seen on my Instagram or my Facebook, I did actually get some of their Christmas stuff when I was at that launch earlier this week. And while I remember, today's lipstick is Russet River from Burt's Bees. I quite like it. It's more of a brown shade than I normally go for, but I think it's really nice. I think it really suits my lip color, and it's buildable because I was wearing before really sheer just over lip balm, but now this is the full-on color and I really like it. I think it's quite nice. What do you reckon? So as you will have seen, I have started making a pumpkin pie, which I was super excited about, except I'm less excited now because, so I bought a pre-made pie shell, mostly because I'm a lazy cook, but also because I'm not really all that great at baking. So yeah, I bought a pre-made pie shell. However, we have an ant problem here at the moment. It is driving me mad. Like, I've done so many things to try and get rid of them, but they pop up in the weirdest places, and they decided to go for the pie shell despite me putting it near no other food. So I'm really annoyed. So it looks like me being lazy ain't gonna help because I'm gonna have to make that from scratch. So I've just sent Doug up to the shop to get a couple of bits and pieces so I can make my own pie shell. This better be a good pie. I went to a lot of effort to make this pie. Problem solved, we made our own base. They look really good. Had to make two because they would not fit in my pumpkin pie tray things. I made pie! I'm so proud. I had to turn over the foil so that the crumb didn't run. But they're not the prettiest pies, but I bet they're gonna taste delicious. Good afternoon, it is Sunday. Haven't vlogged all this morning because all we've been doing is cleaning. Now Doug is out at an audition and I'm just going through a few bits and pieces that I was sent this week. So I thought I would show you what they were. First up, I got a parcel from Designer Brands with a couple of things in there. I haven't really used Designer Brands before, but they are vegan and cruelty free, which I think is pretty cool. First thing they gave me was the Sheer Radiance Tinted Gel Moisturizer, which as you can see by how pale I am, I quite like a tinted moisturizer because it makes me a little bit less pasty. Because obviously I don't want to go into the sun to get tan. So I will try that out this week. So that's pretty cool. They gave me the medium dark one, which might be a little bit too dark for me at the moment, but we'll see. I think it also comes, the other option is light medium, so there's not a huge selection in shades on that one. And the other thing they sent me is a lipstick, which is pretty handy because it is Liptober at the moment. As you can see, I'm not wearing anything because I don't really put on lipstick to clean my house. So they've got a whole bunch of new shades. Has anyone tried any of the lipsticks from Designer Brands? I'd love to know what you think of them. So there's a bunch of new shades. The one they sent me was Red Wine, which, let's see if I can open it with one hand. How skilled am I? It's quite pinky. Let's put it on. As you can tell, I'm not an expert at putting on makeup. And I'm trying to put it on in the viewfinder of my camera. That's not too bad a job. That's kind of a nice colour. It's not, probably not one that I would pick for myself because I don't tend to go for pinky shades. But there is one that I really want to go and check out called Orange Poppy that I think is really going to be a bit of me. But yeah, that's not too bad. What do you think? Pink, my colour? Not my colour. Anyway, that's going to be my my lipstick for today. So that's handy. How much are those? I think these are quite reasonably priced. Okay, so the tinted moisturizer is $17.99. That is very good. And the lipstick is $11.99. That's a really good price. I love that there's so many cruelty-free options now. Definitely. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to have to put the camera down and unpack this because it's full of glitter. But look, it's a parcel from OU Fox. I forgot how much I freaking hated glitter. Like, this shit sticks to you so much. Actually, when we went to Lush yesterday, we came home and I had glitter on him. And I didn't think he really touched much stuff while we were there, but apparently I was wrong. So, this is 2 pins. Let's not hold that in front of my face. There we go, that's better. Let's see if I can get on an angle where you can read it. So we've got Alpha Bitch and Accidentally Thriving. I thought they were pretty cute. A couple of little Betties. I love these guys. How freaking adorable. And look at this guy. It's a little 3-eyed kitty. I think this is perfect for October, Halloween month, Halloween. People who love anything spooky. I just love it. I'll make sure I leave a link to those down below. So if you liked any of them or you want to check out any of her other pins, you can do that. So later on this year, I'm going to be doing some work with Middlemore Foundation. They're opening a new mental health inpatient unit, which I think is so cool. Anyway, they sent me some sunflower seeds. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of work with them because they're opening up this inpatient unit, which I think is freaking amazing. I don't know if I've really talked about this a whole lot. I'm going to write a post for it on my blog as well, because I suspect I haven't really talked about it enough. But I really struggled with my mental health most of my life, since I was a teenager, and having an inpatient unit like that available is just so needed here. You don't need me to tell you that mental health is a massive issue in New Zealand. We've had a number of discussions about how people with mental health issues are just, it feels like they're ignored by the health system through lack of funding, through lack of people there to help. So things like this health unit is absolutely necessary. The new unit's going to have 76 beds, which might not seem like a lot to some people, but that's 76 people that can get help, which I think is awesome. And I'd love to see things like this happening in other areas around the country, because obviously it's not just in Auckland that this kind of thing is needed, it's everywhere. So yeah, I think it's a really cool thing to support, which is why I'm getting behind it. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of work with them later on in the year, opening up that discussion about mental health, talking about my own mental health, which, to be honest, is a real freaking struggle for me to talk about. Mental health is ongoing for me and for a lot of you, I'm sure, but I guess talking about it is the first step, so I'm going to put myself out there and we can chat about that. So what they're doing is they are raising money to help fund that, and if you are keen to help out with that, then I will leave a link for that down below, and I'll also leave a link so you can find out more about that project. I'm trying to get into better sleeping habits, so it's time to take a nice warm bath. I'm going to use the Bewitched Bath Bomb from Lush. I freaking love this little guy. He's so cute. Cute little cat, available for Halloween only, I believe. What better way to finish off the night than with a nice fresh face mask. This is my first time trying BB seaweed. Oh, it smells really nice. Yum. It's probably one of the thickest face masks I've ever put on. Oh. I need an adult. Face masks, not so glam. This is one of those occasions where the more you try to go over a spot, like, it just lifts it up. Like, this is basically me trying to paint my nails in a face mask. I'm just going to get it in my eyebrows and all through my hair and down the front of me. This is why you normally apply your face mask before you have a shower if you're me, because they tend to get everywhere. Okay, so far it smells nice, however it is very difficult to apply. Stays stuck to my face. Possibly because it's cold, but you are supposed to keep them in the fridge, so that's what I did. So face mask is on. I'm going to leave that to sit for, what does it say, like 10 minutes? I'm going to leave that for like 10 minutes, but I am going to say goodnight here, because after this I'm going to go jump in the shower and then use some of my Sleepy body lotion, which is my fave, and I will catch you guys later. If you want to see more of me vlogging my adventures, didn't really do all that much, but if you want to see me vlogging more adventures, let me know in the comments below.